All right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Welcome everyone to LWF Showdown. We have a big show tonight, jam packed for you. We're going to get right down to the ring and right into the action right now. Gilberg opening us up tonight. A jam-packed house here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds,
Gilberg, the one, the only, the legend of E-Feds everywhere. A consummate professional. Always there. Always willing to take on whatever job is ahead of him. He has a record of 2-46 this season. And he will be taking on somebody we've been familiar with, but looks like he might have a little bit of a, as we could say, new attitude.
and his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, the player,
Yes. The real Pinoy Playboy, Rob, the king of South Beach, coming down to the ring to take on Gilberg, and that's our opening match of LWF Showdown. Rob wearing the rings, got the high price glasses on. But none of that makes any difference once he gets into the ring. And they lock up. Rob in control of Gilberg, and a pile driver right off the bat to Gilberg. That could be, this match could be over before we know it. Oh, twisting neck breaker by Rob, and now a big elbow right to the solar plexus, right there in the middle of the sternum of Gilberg. Rob firmly in control of this match. Snap near takedown. Oh, and a big left hand, or big right hand as it were, excuse me. Waiting for Gilberg to get up. Looks like Rob's going to go up to the high rent district here on the top rope. Big splash from Rob, going for the pin early. 1, 2, no, not enough. As Gilberg kicks out at 2, Rob still in control. No, Gilberg kicks his way out. Gilberg now trying to get some offense. Nice mounted series of strikes there on the real Pinoy Playboy. Big knee right to the face of Rob. Rob continuing to get up though, as Gilberg's offense doesn't seem to have as much of an effect as you would think it would. Rob down now though. after that pop-up right hand. Oh, and a left. Right in the basement, right on the side of the cheek. Rob now using the ropes. Rocked by Gilberg. Might have taken Gilberg a little lightly in the beginning of this match, and Gilberg making him pay for it. Has Rob up on his shoulders. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a go to sleep there, but just dropped him in another roundhouse right hand. Gilberg laying in the rights and lefts. Now Rob, no, reverses it. And Rob trying to regain control. Stop right to the midsection. I'm going after the arm now. Not happy to have to be working so hard against Gilberg in this match. There's another big elbow right to the sternum. That's going to make it hard to breathe if he gets too many more of those. And dumps Gilberg in the middle of the ring, going for the pin again here. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. The real Pinoy Playboy.
Here is your winner, the player who rise.
Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 million man always gets his way.
And here he goes with the $100 bill. And he stuffs it right in the mouth of Gilberg. Says, good job. Way to get a 3-second tan from the man, the Pinoy Playboy. As we go back, hold on. As we go back, wait. To the event center with Bob Mooney. Please stand by. We are loading our next match. Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. All right, anyway. As we go back to our load screen, we'll use that during the regular weekly show, but I don't want to use it too much on the pay-per-views. I might lose track of what I'm talking about here. As let's go down to the ring for our next match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds. Spud!
And here comes Spuddy for his one-on-one match. Using the old school giant fist entranceway. Spuddy looking to be the king of Winnipeg, taking on another Winnipeg All-Star. And tonight, of course, Spuddy, very accomplished wrestler in the LWF, longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. And his opponent.
And his opponent, representing the Cleaners from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega. Taking on Spuddy tonight in the Battle of Winnipeg. In Illinois. This is where we're at tonight, apparently. Kenny Omega, newcomer to the LWF, doesn't have a lot of wins under his belt, but has certainly been impressive and has quickly become a fan favorite here amongst the LWF faithful. Nice shot of the crowd there as we pan down to the ring. Spuddy stretching, getting ready to go. Omega as well, and now we get the bell, and here we go. We're off. Omega looked like he was going for a strike, but Spuddy caught him, and now Spuddy going after Omega with his high-octane offense. He's going to have to stay on Omega with the fast pace strikes and high risk maneuvers, as Omega has an obvious strength advantage over Spuddy. Strength, size, but not quickness. Spuddy is definitely going to win the quickness battle here. Big splash from Spuddy, going for the pin out the gate. One. No, just a 1 count as Omega kicks out. Omega rolling out of the ring, creating some separation between Spuddy. Spuddy trying to fire the crowd up behind him. I don't know if he's going to... Whoa, there he goes. Trust fall over the top rope and takes Omega down. Spuddy firmly in control now. And a big kick right to the back of Omega. We know Omega's had back problems in the past, so that would be a very good... And here we go, another almost an octopus stretch here from Spuddy as Omega now crumbles to the ground. But Omega coming back with a big forearm. Referees count at 4. Spuddy sent back into the ring. Omega calmly walking after him. Oh, big springboard drop kick off of the middle rope. And Spuddy once again in control. Talked to Spuddy about this, what this match meant to him. He said he's always been a fan of Omega's, being that he's from Omega's hometown, but Spuddy said he's the real king of Winnipeg, that he is the one that the fans should rally behind in his hometown, not Omega. There's Omega now with Spuddy up on the top rope. One-winged angel going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kenny Omega makes short work of Spuddy in this second matchup.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Wow, what a fast match from Kenny Omega as he puts Spuddy away. Well, now, as we've had our appetizers, now we start to get into our main courses here and our championship matches on this LWF pay-per-view, LWF ShowDown. And as we have up next, the triple threat for the LWF Television Championship. Kamala versus D-Lo versus Gabedust.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World 68 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown making his way down to the ring as only he can. Head swivel it all. Might have his work cut out for him facing the Ugandan Giant tonight in this matchup, but he's also got to face Gabedust, and as we've said before, Gabedust is no slouch. However, we'll see how this plays out.
And introducing the challenger from Uganda, weighing in at 380 pounds, War.
I have no idea what the announcer's saying. This is Kamala, the Ugandan Giant. If you don't know who Kamala is, go back and watch some 80s wrestling and come back to the LWF later. No, we're kidding. Stay with us here. You can watch the 80s wrestling anywhere, anytime. It's on the Peacock. Kamala coming down to the ring, ready to make short work, hopefully, or he hopes, of D'Lo Brown and Gabedust. Yes, it is on the cock. The 80s wrestling, that is. Well, it's on Peacock. I'm sure, you know. All Ordorf's going to twist your knob. And here comes the champion.
And introducing the champion from the edge of reality, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Television Champion,
Yep, Gabedust. We used to know Gabedust. He disappeared on us, much like Crusher did. Great character design, but the character, the guy who represents the character has been nowhere, has been MIA for quite some time. We've kept him going as long as we can, but Gabedust here, the unorthodox one. And there it is, the LWF Television Championship. One of the only titles that looks good, both far away and close up in this game. And don't forget, folks, we are going to finish out this season. We have this pay-per-view, the LWF Rumble, LWF Mania, and another yet-to-be-named pay-per-view coming up after Mania, and that will be the last pay-per-view of 2K24. Right now, Gabedust going after D'Lo Brown, and now Kamala in control of Gabedust. Big splash in the corner, and Gabedust is down now. Kamala taking care of D'Lo. Big headbutt. Kamala looking to rid the ring of both individuals as quickly as possible. After those first two matches, it might be a fast match. You never know. Lord Kitty putting Spuddy away in less than 5 minutes, and the real Pinoy Playboy, the Pinoy Playboy Rob, putting away Gilberg in record time. Oh no, D'Lo with the block, and now has offense on Kamala. Gabedust looked like he's going to go for a nice DDT from Gabedust. Kamala rolls out of the ring. D'Lo looks like he might be looking under. Whoa, over the top rope goes Gabedust onto Kamala, and now D'Lo's got a trash can in his hand. Sets it down. Oh, just bounces Gabedust's heads off the trash can. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Now sets the trash can down. Kamala had a shovel for a second there, but the trash can shot by D'Lo made it fall out of his hands. Now Gabedust looks like he's waiting for something. Gabedust and D'Lo and Kamala, all three men on the outside of the ring. Of course, you can't win the match out here. You'll have to get back inside. Looks like Kamala was trying to send Gabedust back inside the ring, but Gabedust with those elbows. Now, here goes D'Lo. It's like he was trying to get inside. There he goes. Kamala sending D'Lo inside the ring. And now all three men back in the squared circle. Kamala has been a force to be reckoned with within this match, but still has not come out on top yet. We have no pinfalls so far, as this is an elimination tag match. So there will be the last man standing. They will be the victor. Come on, with a nice evasion there. But, oh, not going to get around that. Heel kick right to the face. A la Gilberg. I'm sure Bret Hart's having nightmares just thinking about that. And now, oh, knee breaker from D'Lo, but Kamala right there to take advantage. Snake eyes from Kamala just drops D'Lo, and now looking for the pin here is Kamala. Just a one count. Gabedust looking under the ring for something. Has a sledgehammer. That'll slow down the Giant. Oh, if he never got to use it, but he didn't. A nice Samoan drop there by Kamala. D'Lo going after the leg, I believe. Oh, almost a choke slam. Kamala really putting in the work here in this match, trying to get this victory. Oh, nice double team by D'Lo and Kamala, but that turns on each other just as fast as it started. Beautiful neck breaker by D'Lo, but Gabedust back on his feet, engaging D'Lo. It sends him into the corner. What's Gabedust have? Oh, I thought he might have been going for Shattered Dreams. Kamala looking for something under there. He has a trash can in his hand. And throws it into the ring. Gabedust had the sledgehammer, but it looks like Kamala knocked it out of his hand again. No, just a slam, just flat out slam from Kamala. Of course, not a technical wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, but good Lord, that was, I guess one might say primitive, but then the Ugandan Giant is not known for his intellectual prowess. Oh, big chop by Kamala to Gabedust. That could be the end of Gabedust in this match. 1, 2, no, Gabedust kicks out. All three men still legal in the match. Nice calf kick by D'Lo, but runs right into the brick wall that is the Ugandan Giant. Now scissor kick from Gabedust going for the pin. Is he going to be able to pin the Giant here? 1, 2, no. Kamala kicks out, but as soon as Gabedust gets back to his feet, there we looking for 1, 2, no, still several near falls, but no one has gotten a pin. There's a headbutt from Kamala. Jumping DDT from Gabedust. As I said, all three men have really put in the work and been just beaten. As Gabedust now with a shovel. Oh! Right to the crown of the head of D'Lo, but D'Lo could act as if he doesn't feel it. He could have a concussion here and just not know. Kamala with the sledgehammer. Oh, just throws it at Gabedust. I think he might have split him open there. I'm not sure, but he literally just chunked the sledgehammer right at Gabedust. Sorry. Yeah, Gabedust has been split open. Doesn't look like he knows where he is. He might be the one with the concussion now. Kamala sends... Kamala sends Deload inside the ring. Gabedust walking around. I don't think Gabedust knows where he's at. Now Gabedust sent into the ring. Kamala going to follow him. All three men in the ring at once. Again. Running powerbomb. Running sit-down powerbomb, excuse me, by D'Lo, but eats a huge clothesline from Kamala. Oh. Kamala with that shovel right into the cranium of Gabedust. Gabedust now has the shovel in his hands. Oh. Right into the midsection of Kamala and Gabedust. But a back suplex from D'Lo puts him back on the canvas. Who is going to win this match? We have not had... Oh, goodness gracious. And somebody throws another weapon at Gabedust. But Gabedust is back on his feet. And now Kamala going after Gabedust. Has him up. Oh, big slam by Kamala going for the pin. That could be it for the champion. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we will have a new champion tonight. As Gabedust has been eliminated from this match. D'Lo going for a pin on Kamala. 1. No, just a 1 count. The big Ugandan kicks out. Leg drop from D'Lo. Well, now this match becomes a little easier to call as there's only 2 people in it. D'Lo Brown hung around in this match. Has taken a lot of abuse and a lot of offense, but has still remained. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana by D'Lo. Now it looks like he's going to go up. Nope, D'Lo back in the ring, back on the canvas. Oh, he was going for a suplex, but that was not going to work against the big man. The giant from Uganda is now, he's pulling him away from the ropes, maybe looking for a pin attempt here. No. Kamala, you can tell the effects of this match on both individuals. D'Lo now comes limping out of the corner. There it is by Kamala, looking for the pin here. Is this going to be enough? Will we have a new television champion? Yes. Kamala wins the television title.
Here is your winner and new World Television Champion, Callum War.
Kamala winning the TV title here. What an amazing individual and an amazing win by Kamala. Pinned both individuals in the match to get the victory. As now we have our next match loading up. Tag team title match. This match, a rematch from the last pay-per-view in which these two teams met. Here we have the Assassins, Manu Matagi and the Pearl of the Orient, the Great Muta, being accompanied to the ring by their manager, Gary Hart. They were unsuccessful in their last bid for the tag team titles, but they have weathered the storm and come back even stronger this time, looking to get those titles. We have one new champion. Let's see if we will have another couple of new champions. But they're going to have to go through these guys, and these guys have been they have been tag team champions for quite some time. That's right, Dr. Tom Pritchard, Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey, the Heavenly Bodies, your LWF Tag Team Champions, accompanied by their manager, Jim Cornette, James E. Cornette, if we're going to be, if we want to be fancy about it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 464 pounds, the Great Muta and the Samoan Death, the Assassins, and their opponents at a combined weight of 528 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, the Legends.
Here they are. There's the titles. Referee Charles Robinson having a night tonight. And we start off, it looks like it's going to be Muta and Jimmy Del Rey. Never know what's going to happen when these two teams collide. We've seen the Assassins win. We've seen the Heavenly Bodies win. We've seen quite a few individual matches between these two teams, but only one match for the title, and that match was won by the Heavenly Bodies. The Assassins worked their way back to this this title opportunity. This was not handed to them. This is not a rematch. They earned this opportunity, earned this shot at the titles, and whoa, what a move by Jimmy Del Rey to Great Muta, but it is still very early in this match. As we know, both of these teams have incredible cardio, and they could go all night long. But right now, Gary Hart, looks like Gary Hart's taken off a turnbuckle pad already. Jim Cornette there in the Heavenly Bodies corner, watching what's going on. I'm sure he's happy right now that his guys are in control. Muta looks like he's a little dazed at the moment. Tag it in, Dr. Tom. Now we're going to get some double team maneuver. Nice double shoulder block by the Heavenly Bodies, and now Dr. Tom takes over on the Great Muta as Del Rey makes his way out of the ring, going for a pin early here right in front of Matagi. That might have not only been an effort to slow down Muta, but also maybe playing a little mind games with Matagi. Now Muta here, not happy about that early pin attempt, I imagine, but he's going to have to eat that corner just like he ate that drop kick. And now Matagi looking for the tag and gets it. Dr. Pritchard not paying attention. As now Matagi takes control, takes advantage of Pritchard's hubris. And now we have Matagi in control of Dr. Tom Pritchard. Almost a choke there in the quarter, but his knee just in the closer to the clavicle, the collarbone there, which is not comfortable, believe me. If you've ever broken or had anything land or hurt your collarbone, that's not a fun predicament to be in. And now Batagi was in the corner. Pritchard tags Del Rey in. And Del Rey taking over on Matagi. Back and forth matchup so far. Oh, just raking, just pulling up on the nose. Oh, that is just mean. 1, 2. Of course, it might not be the most sportsmanlike move, but it is effective. As now, Gigolo Jimmy going after Muta and Batagi at the same time. Batagi trying to get out of the ring. Eats a swift kick from Jimmy, and now Muta taking over on Del Rey. As I said, back and forth in this matchup so far. Seems like every time there's a tag, the other team takes over. No one has been able to sustain offense through a tag yet. And now, Del Rey going for the pin here. Matagi looked like he was coming in, but Muta kicks out before the 2 count. Muta with a nice backbreaker. Going for the pin here, but Charles Robinson, the referee, is busy with the corner. Once again, Gary Hart costing his team a potential win. Oh, roundhouse kick right to the side of the face of Del Rey, but Del Rey comes back. Looks like a jumping knee of some sort. Hard to exactly to explain now. Distracted by Gary Hart is Del Rey. And now a drop kick sends Muta down to the ground right beside Gary Hart. And now Matagi on the ground. Gary Hart, the only man from his team, standing up now as Muta gets to his feet. Looks like he wants to send Del Rey into the steps there. The referee begins his count. There's a 2 count. Charles Robinson, the referee for this match. It looks like this would be every match on this card. Is now Matagi is trying to get his hands on Del Rey, but can't quite seem to get a handle on him. As Del Rey sends Muta into the ring steps. Now Muta goes inside and breaks the count. Well, it doesn't break the count. The count's still there for Del Rey, but they will not win the titles if they win by count out. That looks like it's good. No, Del Rey beats the count, the 10 count, and comes in right after Muta, but a running bulldog puts Del Rey back on the mat. Muta sends Del Rey into the corner. Leg whip into like a heel hook of some sort. Now going for the pin. Muta, but no. Dom Pritchard there to break it up. Looks like Del Rey might have even gotten his shoulder up before 2 anyway. And now here comes Matagi. Oh, Matagi completely missed whatever offense that was. It looks like he was going for that wheelbarrow bulldog, but did not get it. Now Del Rey in control of the man they call the Samoan Death. One of the most very unorthodox wrestler, to say the least. He's extremely powerful for his size. Deceptively powerful. Look at that, just beautiful overhead German with the release. Matagi now taking it to Jimmy Del Rey. Nice side slam there by Mitagi going up to the top rope. He could be looking. Oh no, goes for the double stomp but misses. Del Rey out of the way. Gets the neck breaker, gets the cutter off the middle rope. And now Mitagi rolling on Del Rey, looking to put him away, I would imagine. You got to imagine. Oh, goes for a super kick, but that was nowhere. That wasn't even close. Del Rey now fighting his way out of the quarter as Mitagi takes too long. Now, looks like he was trying to get him back in the quarter. Del Rey creates separation. Sends Mitagi into the quarter where Pritchard is standing there waiting. Jim Cornette watching all of this go on. Del Rey now with a series of kicks. He's just stomping. Oh, goodness. All of his weight right there on, the collarbone. Oh, both knees right on the side of the face of Mitagi. He is down on the mat. Del Rey would be good to go for a pin right here, but it looks like he's distracted once again by Gary Hart, allowing Mitagi some time to recover. There, as they jaw back and forth. But Del Rey, oh, just a scoop slam by Del Rey. Now it looks like he's going to, go. He's going up to the top rope. There we go, Alabama jam by Jimmy Del Rey. Going for the pin here. Is that going to be enough to put Mitagi away? 2. No. Mitagi kicks out. Muta actually ends up elbowing his own guy as Mitagi kicked out before the 3. And now, Mitagi fighting his way out of the corner, trying to get one over on Del Rey. Probably trying to, hopefully, I would think, try and get to Muta there. 1. No, just a 1 count. Not enough to put Del Rey away yet. There you go. There's a great example of the strength of this young man. Smaller build, smaller guy, but powerful beyond belief. As now Muta comes in. Oh, Muta spitting the mist up into the air. That's not going to help him much in the match. It looks cool, but very little help as far as winning this match. Tom Pritchard now in. Double stomp to the head. Oh, and another one. Tom Pritchard aggressive here against Muta. Now mounts him with a series of rights and lefts, and Muta is shaken at the moment. And Pritchard goes for a headlock. Has in there. Oh, and just cranking, twisting the head and neck of the great Muta as now Pritchard goes up to the top rope. What's he going to go for here? Big elbow right to the sternum, and now Mitagi coming in and saves his tag team partner. I think he might have hit referee Charles Robinson at the same time, though. Here's the springboard Alabama jam off of the middle rope. Tom Pritchard now. Oh, no. Sent her to the outside by Muta, who counters the big clothesline. Now Muta brings Jimmy Del Rey into the match. Not sure why he's doing that. Sends him back outside, but now Pritchard takes advantage of Muta's distraction, or Muta being distracted, as it were. Pritchard going outside, comes back in. Muta in the corner. No, Pritchard back outside. No, back in. Big right hand. Oh, and now Muta with the takedown on Pritchard. Takes over. Is he going nice? Looks like a suplex. Yes, snap suplex here by Muta going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? 1, no. Jim Cornette didn't think it was even going to be close. You got to admit the Heavenly Bodies have had the majority of the offense in this match as of late. The Assassins are going to have a lot of work to do if they want to catch up and win those titles from this tag team. Beautiful full Nelson suplex there by the great Muta as he drags Tom Pritchard away from the ropes. Not enough time to get a pin, though. Pritchard sent into the quarter. Muta has not tagged in Matagi in quite some time. Matagi standing over there in the quarter. Muta might have been on a bit of a roll, but you got to think he's got to get tired. You want to keep the fresh man in the match as much as you can. Oh, but there's a knee right to the face of Matagi as soon as he comes into the ring, and Pritchard taking over on him. Now Pritchard scoop slam to Matagi. Big elbow right to the back. This match, a marathon match for these two teams. Matagi out on his feet. I think the rope's the only thing keeping him up at the moment. No. Might be playing a little bit of possum. The beautiful little twist of fate there by Matagi. Goes for the knee, but Pritchard gets out of the way. Pritchard with that headlock just slings Matagi across the ring. Big right hand chop, and now going for the pin here. Is Pritchard one? No, Matagi kicks out before even two. Now with a nip up, Pritchard going up to the top rope. Matagi going after him. Pritchard sends Matagi closer. Beautiful cross body by Dr. Tom Pritchard off the top rope. Is he going to tag in Gigolo Jimmy? No, he's not. He's going for something else off the top rope. Alabama jam by Tom Pritchard. Going for the pin. Will this be enough to finish it? No. Muta makes the save. Pritchard not happy about that at all. Going back up to the top rope another time. This time, Matagi, no. He was on his feet, but he's not now as he eats a beautiful crossbody by the Doctor of Desire. And now Gigolo Jimmy. Oh, but a huge spear by Matagi hits Gigolo Jimmy, but right there in front of the Heavenly Bodies quarter as Tom Pritchard breaks it up before the referee can even get a count in. Nice little double team there in the quarter by Muta and Matagi. Oh, I don't even know what that was. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Beautiful move by Matagi. Trying to wear down Gigolo Jimmy. But Gigolo Jimmy not going to go away that easily. Fights out of the quarter and now has Matagi where he wants him. Tag it in, Tom Pritchard again. Tom Pritchard with those deadly right hands. Beautiful German suplex too. Series of kicks to the face and a knee right to the face. Rocks Matagi. You can see he is out on his feet at the moment. Now he's out on the mat. Pritchard going up to the top rope again. Alabama jam one more time. Is that going to be enough? Muta right there by him, but can't stop him now. 1, 2, 3, and the Heavenly Bodies outlast the Assassins.
Here are your winners and still tag team champions, the Legends.
What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, that was something else. The Heavenly Bodies defeating the Assassins for the second time in a row. I think the Assassins have lost any chance they have of getting another tag team title match in the next one. The Heavenly Bodies rolling once again in the LWF tag team scene. Man, that was a tough break for the Assassins. They are a great team, but the Heavenly Bodies just that much better. The continuity the tags in and out to keep the fresh man in. They have just proven themselves once again that they are the best tag team in the LWF at the moment. Now we get ready for our next match. Mastafunk versus Tommy Bronx in a submission match.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Mastafunk, the challenger. Mastafunk on the winning side of a tag team match in the last episode, last week's episode, I guess, of LWF Main Event. The winners of that match got to choose the stipulation for their respective matches, and Mastafunk, a master of the mandible claw, has chosen a submission match to go for the title against Tommy Bronx. No, I haven't already. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Gunman, for being in the chat with us. I would say thanks to Zach, but I guess Zach decided to leave. The Zach Attack left. But here we are once again for another great LWF pay-per-view. It's been a pretty good one so far. That tag team match was something else. I gotta say, I didn't. And here comes the champion. Tommy Bronx. This will be Tommy Bronx's first defense of the Intercontinental Championship, winning it at, what was that, LWF, was that Mud Show? Was that the last pay-per-view we did? I believe so. Winning in the shortest, what is the shortest ladder match ever against Dr. Bob, but Dr. Bob has had his eyes set on a bigger prize. And Tommy Bronx now is the Intercontinental Champion. Here we go, the LWF Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, weighing in at 207 pounds, Funky Masters. And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B.
Tommy Bronx, the man from New York. The hardcore legend of the LWF, you could say. And now him and Mastafunk are about to have a match in which pinfalls do not count. Disqualifications, there will be none. The only way to win is to make your opponent pass out or tap out to a submission maneuver. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. Tommy Bronx, not known for his submission tactics. Oh, goes for the snapmare. Mastafunk moves. Mastafunk now in control. They're going to have to really wear each other down before they even really try to win this match. Because neither man is going to tap that easily. Mastafunk with a running knee right in the corner on Tommy Bronx, but Bronx back to his feet. We know how the hard-nosed, hard-hitting style of Tommy Bronx. I'm sure he will hit several stoners tonight. I'm sure he will do several things that would normally get him the 3 count, but he's going to have to make Mastafunk submit if he wants to retain his title. Mastafunk knows what he needs to do. He's got to get the mandible claw on Tommy Bronx as often as he can. He's got to wear down the neck, the head, the jaw of Tommy Bronx. So when he puts that mandible claw on, he will get the tap out or the pass out. If someone passes out from the submission maneuver, it's the same as a tap out. The referee must stop the match. But right now, these guys are just trying to beat the hell out of each other, to wear each other down enough to even try a submission. Oh, Mastafunk with a big clothesline and some big boots. Well, big feet, I guess, since Mastafunk wears no shoes. To Tommy Bronx. Looks like countouts will be legal in this match. I would hate to lose a submission match via countout. Wouldn't that suck? Of course, you're not going to win the title via countout. Referee at the count of 8. Tommy Bronx barely to his feet. Mastafunk breaks the count by going off the top rope. Probably a good move for him, as if he had won by countout, he would not walk away with the belt. It would be he would get the victory, but not the title. Tommy Bronx now going after Mastafunk here on the outside of the ring. Tommy Bronx there with that Indian Deathlock. That might be what he's going to try and use to submit Mastafunk in this match. But he's going to have to get it on him. The count of 7. Now Tommy Bronx still on the outside with Mastafunk. Now heads back into the ring. Mastafunk back in the ring as well. And we're back at it here inside the square circle. Tommy Bronx, beautiful spine buster. And now going for it again, has it locked in. Will Mastafunk tap out to this maneuver? No. Tommy Bronx in control of this match at the moment. And split, Mastafunk goes right into the top turnbuckle and gets split open. Bronx out the back door. Big right hand, another right hand, and Funk just drops to the floor, now into the ropes, and a huge knee by Tommy Bronx. Mastafunk is in quite the predicament now in this match. Stunner by Tommy Bronx, but he can't go for the pin. He's got to try and submit his opponent. Oh, reverse and inverted figure 4. Interesting move by Tommy Bronx to try and get the win from Mastafunk, but still not enough to make Funk tap. I did not know that Tommy Bronx had so many submission maneuvers under his belt. But he has really surprised me in this match, and he has come out like a house of fire here and is really, looks like he is trying his damnedest to win this match. There it is again, the inverted figure four, putting all that pressure on the knee of Mastafunk, but not enough to give Tommy Bronx the victory. Of course, working on the legs of Mastafunk, we know he loves to use his knees and kicks. So that is going to be another thing that takes away from Mastafunk's arsenal of offensive maneuvers. Tommy Bronx now sending Funk back into the ring. I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't expecting this to be a particularly exciting match. In the past, submission matches have been kind of one note and very dull, shall we say, but this is anything but dull. Tommy Bronx has really shown why he is the Intercontinental Champion here. Now Mastafunk looking to take over. Funk puts Bronx up against the rope. It looks like he's taken off the turnbuckle pad there. Sends Bronx into the ropes. Hits him with a kick, another one. But how much damage is that going to do to Mastafunk as now Tommy Bronx fighting back out. Sends Mastafunk into the turnbuckle that he took the cover off of. Funk now fighting out of the corner. Both of these men have been going for some time in this match, and this match is not over. Whoa, out the back door goes Mastafunk. Sends Tommy Bronx. There's the rear, there it is, the crack attack, but that's not going to get you the win. That's not going to get him, that does, yes, it hurts his opponent, but it is not going to get him the win. As now he's going for well, he's got a stretch in. That is technically a submission maneuver, but that is not the submission maneuver of Mastafunk. And now Tommy Bronx on the outside. Tommy and Mastafunk on the outside of the ring. Oh, face plant. Gourd buster, sit down gourd buster to Tommy Bronx. Or maybe that was a Falcon Air. I don't know. I can never remember some of these move names. Bronx sent down to the end of the aisleway there at ringside. Mastafunk back inside the ring. Count of 5. Bronx is getting back to his feet. He's probably going to beat the count. This is good because I'm sure both of these men would like to see this inside the ring. Bronx now creates a little separation, goes back outside the ring. Mastafunk sending Bronx into that same turnbuckle that split him open earlier. Funk now choking Tommy Bronx right in front of the referee. Charles Robinson letting it go. Bronx once again a quick reversal, a series of maneuver, and Bronx regains control. No, Mastafunk fighting out of the corner. Funk now has Bronx up on his shoulders. Falcon Arrow, or I don't know, whatever it is. And now, here it is, the mandible claw. Can Tommy Bronx survive the mandible claw? Will he tap to Mastafunk? No, escapes the mandible claw. A third stunner to Mastafunk, but he can't go for the pin. He's got to go for a submission. Here he has him in a submission-like maneuver, but I don't think Funk is going to tap to this. No, he does. Mastafunk asks for the submission match. It gets tapped out by Tommy Bronx. Tommy Bronx retains his Intercontinental Championship. Headed out of ShowDown, headed towards the LWF Rumble. Tommy Bronx will be the Intercontinental Champion unless something else happens. Goodness gracious, what a match. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've all been waiting for. Here it is, Thirdgunmen versus Dr. Bob. 2 out of 3 falls for the LWF World Championship.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the challenger. The man who swore this season he would become World Heavyweight Champion. This is his chance. This is the second chance he's had at this world title this season. The first was against Crusher. He did not win. He had won the King of the Ring tournament, did not win the championship. Now he faces Thirdgunmen, his former tag team partner in Power and Glory. A man he's fought against and fought beside for season after season of LWF. His closest friend, his most bitter enemy. And he holds the world champion, the one thing Dr. Bob has not held in the LWF. And here he comes, the pomp, the circumstance. Thirdgunmen, the LWF champion, the man who won the title in the Elimination Chamber. He pinned Vader, drove Vader out of the LWF. But now he's got to face his former partner, his former friend, turned bitter enemy. Dr. Bob, Thirdgunmen. A tale as old as time, as some might say. And they are set to clash. Power and Glory collide here tonight, inside the squared circle. And you're going to witness it live here on Twitch. There it is. That's what they're fighting over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King, Dr. Bob! And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
The crowd split between these two tonight. Both men have been fan favorites. Both men have done things that they would rather not talk about. They've also done dastardly things in the ring. Things you'd rather not talk about. Name of your sex tape. Charles Robinson holds up the title. And the bell rings, and here we go. Lock up to start off the match. Sent into the corner is Dr. Bob. Looks to get out of it, but no. Thirdgunmen a step ahead of him. Sliding suplex. Takes Dr. Bob down. Thirdgunmen gets the early advantage. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match, so you will have to win 2 victories. You have to be consecutive, but you will have to win 2 victories in order to retain or gain the title, depending on who we're talking about. Right now, Thirdgunmen in control of Dr. Bob, slamming his head into the mat. Oh, just punching Dr. Bob in the throat over and over again. You can see the bitterness, the intensity of both of these individuals. Knee right to the face of Thirdgunmen. Dr. Bob going for an early pin attempt. 1, 2, no, not enough. Dr. Bob taking Thirdgunmen across the ring. Head bounced off the top turnbuckle. Dr. Bob with a strike and then another. Kick to the midsection. Now Dr. Bob's breaking the eyes across the top rope. Blinding Thirdgunmen. Going for another pin is Dr. Bob. 1. No, not enough. Doesn't even get a 2 count this time. Thirdgunmen rolling out of the ring. Dr. Bob, plancha crossbody over the top rope. Takes Thirdgunmen down on the outside, and now, ripcord knee by Dr. Bob. Has Gunman where he wants him. Nice snap suplex on the floor. Those thin pads offering very little protection for Thirdgunmen or Dr. Bob. But neither of these men matters. Dr. Bob's knee comes down on the concrete floor there at ringside. And now Dr. Bob continues his onslaught. Series of strikes by Dr. Bob and a super kick to a kneeling Thirdgunmen. Bringing Thirdgunmen back over towards the ring, throws him in. Slides in himself at a count of 8. Dr. Bob going up to the high rent district up top. Beautiful frog splash from the top rope, going for a pin here. 1, 2, 3, and Dr. Bob gets the first pinfall victory of the match. Big knees by Dr. Bob to Thirdgunmen. Dr. Bob sees his chance. He's going for it, no, but it's countered. The facial reconstruction is countered by Thirdgunmen, who goes for a pinfall but does not get it. Thirdgunmen now in control of Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob up 1-0 in the 2 out of 3 falls match. Oh, big clothesline by Thirdgunmen. Dr. Bob rolls out of the ring. Comes back in, tries to create a little bit of separation, but does not work. Drop toe hold, it now an ankle, and now a heel hook. Thirdgunmen on fire now in this match, looking for something big here, looking to even up the odds, looking to make it one fall to a finish. There it is. The Lethal Injunction going for the pin here. 1, 2, and Dr. Bob kicks out. Oh, nice suplex, belly-to-belly suplex by Thirdgunmen. Going up, big leg drop, Alabama slam off the top rope, or Alabama jam off the top rope, and Thirdgunmen still rolling on Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob not wanting Oh, there it is. There it is. Doctor's orders. Going for the pin off the doctor's orders. This could be it. Will this be enough to put him away? And it is. It is. Dr. Bob wins the title. Dr. Bob is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner.
For the first time ever.
World
Dr.
Heavyweight Champion, the King, Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob wins the LWF World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in 4 seasons. Dr. Bob is your champion, is the World Heavyweight Champion, beats Thirdgunmen in a 2 in 2 straight falls and a 2 out of 3 falls match. Holy cow. What a match. What a match. Thank you everybody for showing up. Whew. Oh, that was a long time coming. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm usually trying to be as impartial and professional as I can, but that was a long time coming. So, congratulations, Dr. Bob. I'm sure this is not the last we'll see of Dr. Bob and Thirdgunmen in the ring, either together or against each other. But for right now, that's the last we'll see of LWF for this week. We will be back next week, or maybe Thursday, I'm not sure yet, with another episode of LWF Main Event, in which we will explore the fallout from this pay-per-view. We will also have news on an upcoming signing to the LWF. We have a new person coming in, so that will be exciting. Until then, in the words of our good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long.